Right, so let me double check the audio, make sure it's working, and it is. So I'm going to jump onto my Chromebook, and the issue is this screen's a little tiny. But in order to switch between the two, from terminal to the Linux GUI, I have to do Shift Control Alt, and then I am able to move around the Chromebook area. Let me just, check this. I'm changing the website like so. It should capture it properly. And then I'm going to switch back to the Linux GUI on the Chromebook by doing Shift Control Alt left. Should be back on the GUI. So this is the Chromebook in GUI mode, and we're just going to explore the different applications. The app, or at least the what do you call it? The instance I'm running, it's called Xeno, and as you can see, I run the rename command with the MARS flag. It is an ARM-based Linux, but it's running version 3 of the kernel. But yeah, this is actually a Chromebook running Linux. And what helped us use this command is, if we go back to terminal, we use a program called Crouton, which can be accessed if we do Control T. Open another terminal window. Another terminal window. You want that. On another terminal window. So it's Shift Control T. Or is it Alt Tab T? Just Control Alt T. Yeah, there. So the command we use to run or install it is crouton. So if I do a history command here and grep for crouton. Oh, it's not. In actuality, we have to actually enter the shell. So after we enter the Chrome, and then we look for the crouton command. Crouton. And there you go. Those are the commands that are used to, once you download it, the first command you would do is sudo /e, and I guess when you attempted to install Unity, but instead I used the command in number 10 to install Ubuntu Xena with the xfce4 interface. So once you actually run those commands, you wait a few, minutes to hours to install. There you go. So let's find that crouton. Heck, we can actually run crouton now. So it's cronton, and those are some of the flags we can use. And the crouton website, of course, gives you more options to look through what we can do. Crouton allows you to run, I guess, an instance of Linux on top of the Chrome OS. And we can go shift back to the GUI. And you're good. One of the things I guess I asked before was when we run Python. And yes, Python can be used. Python 3. We have Python 3.5 working here. You can also type in idle, which is the Python GUI that helps us write Python code using a GUI terminal for Python. Just test out some commands. Let's just run this. I'm going to run this in the background. I'm going to run idle, and it's going to create a new file like so. And just save as just to be safe. Make sure it's properly. Now we can go under documents and just type in yes, hello. And just do simple print commands to say hello. This one, and it should run module. There you go. And it should just run the sample hello. Okay, so let's do a for loop. So for I in range 1 to 10, don't forget the colon. Into I. And there we go. The other thing I wanted to check is you can actually run GCC commands on here. Now this tells you the size of the current hard disk right now. It's between 15 gigs max, I believe. So if you're on GCC, there is a GCC command. So there you go. So do vir dv. Yeah. So that's the version of GCC that we can use. Let me see if I can do a quick GCQ command. Let's do bi. Main. Yeah, I'm bi, sorry. So see, I'm gonna just print. Oops. Yeah, it's not harder to type in VI in here because I haven't used it in a while. All right, let's go here. GCC, hello. See that I can call it. Oh, there is no print. Okay, so we have to do. You just have to look up a simple hello command for GCC. Give me a sec. It's been a while. We're going to look for a simple GCC, hello world GCC. Ah, there we go. So we're just going to copy and just do that. Make sure the reference is here. eat. All right, so return. Runs. Oh, let's do. So if you wanted to do GCC, but include the object name, just say hello. Should just say hello. There you go. Create a simple GCC command. I wanted to see if we're able to install. All right, I wanted to see if we are able to install idle, but there's another. Let's see this one. Search. See if it's available. If you install it. Did I install it last time? Geany is an editor, which I think I might have installed. If not, we'll install it here today. And those are the Geany plugins. We're going to install Geany. Yeah, let's do it. So, oops. We're going to install Geany. It's a lightweight GUI editor, IDE. So, apt install Geany. We're going to install Geany. And make sure the password is right. And we're going to take that much space to install Geany. So as Geany installs, just wanted to do a quick look at the current way it's installing. And so far, it looks okay. Oh, it's finished installing. That's good. So let's search for Geany. Where is Geany? Okay, so we'll do a symbolic link. Here's our Geany. And it's also here available in the developer area. Should pop up, but I like running it. Command line. There we go. This is Geany, the editor. So instead of using idle or VI, you can actually look up the two files I created in Python and GCC. I think it's under documents. It's not there. So here. Those are the GCC and then Python, and you can just open them both. And there we go. So instead of using VI, idle, or Python, you can use Geany. There you have it, folks. So it's Python using idle, and this is Geany that you could run stuff, and then of course you have the command line GCC interpreter Python to use. All right, there you have it, folks. Thank you for allowing me to explore things you can do with Chromebook developer mode. We're going to sign off. Thank you.